104.1 KRBE. Let's get started. It's the Roula and Ryan Show.
Wake up, fool!
Hey, wake up!
It's about to get all stupid up in here!
Right here.
Featuring Eric.
Eric, he is a bad, bad man.
Special K.
The big red K.
Are you threatening me?
I'm waiting for you.
And Sam.
I am a wuss! I am a wuss!
You've waited long enough. How the heck do you pronounce this woman's name?
Roula. And
Ding dong.
Ryan. 104.1 KRBE.
Good morning.
Who wants to party?
It is Friday, so everybody's going to be on the show this morning. And I want people thinking, oh my God, I'm just hearing Ryan's voice. Special K and Sam and I are in here. And Eric apparently made a wrong turn.
He called me, God bless him, and he goes, hey, do you want breakfast? I'm like, duh, dude. It's a Friday. Yes, I want it. But then he made a U-turn, and I was
Oops, wrong exit.
it's okay.
So he'll be here and just, Eric, licking your wounds, man. The Stros last night.
Terrible.
Oh, my God.
Last night was during the day.
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't check out the score
Oh, you
until
didn't?
the evening, and I'm like, holy crap, JP France, who's actually a pretty good starter,
He's a rookie, but he gave up like
10 runs.
it was 11-0.
7 runs, wasn't it? In the first, how many, 3 innings, 7 runs?
Boston's lineup altogether.
It was 5-0. I'm like, okay,
Got 10 runs
second
off
inning.
him.
We have a lot of time left, and all of a sudden I went
then
to
it went to
record some
7-0.
stuff, came back, and it was 11-0. I'm like, I'm done.
It was a rough day yesterday. It was also the hottest day ever in Houston, 109 degrees.
Yeah.
109 degrees.
It hurt.
Thursday was Houston's 33rd day with triple-digit temps, and the 23rd day just in this month of 100-degree weather. But then last night,
Awful.
got that storm. Did you guys get it?
I didn't get
But my
think it rained,
storm, I think I texted you guys. I was like, oh, the rain. But it was more like wind and lightning and like a couple of drops and then more wind and
That's how
lightning
mine
and a little
was.
bit more drops.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a good downpour.
I got maybe 5 drops. That was it.
It was a
At my
light
house.
misting.
Disappointment.
Oh,
Yeah.
mine was just like
What
big
a
raindrops. And
it
that
was
was
a
it.
giant tease is what it was.
Yeah.
Like where I grew up, when you had rain, that it cooled down like 20 degrees.
Yeah.
It did cool
North.
down last night a little bit.
Yeah, but here, then
Like
it makes it worse sometimes. Like when I go to
The
Galveston,
humidity?
it rains. That humidity the next day is like, oh Lord.
Death.
I'm going to Delaware next week for my brother's birthday, and it's going to be 72 degrees.
That's a vacation right there.
There in the day, sunny.
I
Nice.
know. That's how Pennsylvania is, my mommy. She's like, I
cannot
can't wait.
believe-
I'm going to go see her too. I'm going up to Pennsylvania as well. And there's so many family members that have not met my baby Santiago.
Aw.
So I am so excited that they're going to meet him. I am so
and get some
excited.
gifts.
I hope they don't buy me gifts because I'm just doing carry-ons.
Like, just gift
So
cards.
then I'm like, yeah, right? Just do
Oh,
gift cards. Or
right.
can you just ship it to my house?
Yeah, there you go.
Because there's a couple family members that refuse to buy anything online. They have to go to stores and buy them. And I'm like, are you going to ship them down? Because I'm not paying for that extra luggage.
Old school.
Yeah. Which, I know that sounds
Are
really
you going Labor Day
ungrateful,
weekend, the
but
3-day weekend?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
That's a
I'm
nice
really,
getaway.
really
I can't believe
excited.
that's already next weekend.
I know.
That's crazy.
My mom has a whole countdown.
This
I'm
whole
sure she's
summer
already
went by like
texted about it.
I had to take my daughter to practice like at 5. She'd be there at 5:20 this morning.
that's early.
It is early.
And she was talking about homecoming, how it's like in the second to third week of September already.
Oh, wow.
Really?
I'm like, how are you supposed to find? She's a freshman.
Uh-huh.
And some of her friends got asked to homecoming, and because she wants
That's
to go
too
and stuff.
soon.
I'm like, that's not enough time to find a date.
No.
Yeah, they used to do it, I thought, in like October,
That's what I
November.
thought. It was October, but
She better start looking for a dress.
I'm like, I'm not ready
Speeding
for this
everything
crap.
up.
I don't.
I'm sure Hobby Lobby's already got Christmas stuff up.
Oh, Hobby Lobby had Christmas stuff up the day after 4th of July, man. Where you been?
Costco's got all the costumes for Halloween.
I mean,
In the
it's smart.
center.
Get ahead. I like it.
I guess.
Well, today on the Rule and Ryan Show, it's Friday. We continue with the summer of 2020 free, where you can become a finalist for $10,000. Speaking of the summer flying by, we're about to give that away to somebody. So you got 3 chances a day to do that. 8:20, 1:20, and 5:20. Yesterday I was watching something on Max that I just kind of forgot. It's like you forget about great shows, and then when you see them, you're like, wait, is that it? I don't know if it's it. I have questions about the thing that I saw, and I'll tell you what it was when we come back and scoop. Here's your weather for today. More heat.
Yeah, it's going to be over 100 again. You know, God knows, I don't think we're hitting 109, but it'll probably be around 103 already.
Yeah.
83 degrees and 611 on the Roula and Ryan Show.
From Hollywood to H-Town
Roula and Ryan's Celebrity Scoop.
on KRBE.
It's brought to you by Innovative Lasers of Houston. Okay, so real quick about the TV thing, and I'm going to get to the Bachelor thing in a second. On Thursdays at midnight on Max, and Just Like That comes on. It's the reboot, like not the reboot, it's like the continuation of Sex and the City, but they don't call it that.
Yeah, the finale was this weekend, right?
And I kind of forget that it's on because you're thinking, I don't know, kind of like when the morning show on Apple TV was on. I just never, I was like, okay, what days does this come out? And then I'll just try and watch as many as I can. And then I think Special K and I talked about this off the air, like when it was the last episode of the morning shows last season. I was like, wait, that was the last one? You want to prepare yourself. You want to prepare yourself that you're not going to get another one. Like you want to absorb everything that's happening.
Yep.
And I still don't have a date on season 3 for a morning show. But last night I remembered that, because I'd seen like the socials on Kim Cattrall's surprise appearance, and we all knew that was going to happen before this season kicked off. And so I finally, have you anyone watched that? Ahmad, have you caught up on that?
Yes,
I think only me and Ahmad are watching this.
Yeah, I think we're the only ones. I saw the finale last night. It was it was an interesting ending. I have a love-hate relationship. Yeah, I have a love-hate relationship with the show, but I'm definitely back with season 3.
Okay, yeah, and I found out, I had to look it up. I was like, do not tell me. Wait, is this the last one for sure? Is this going to come back? It is going to come back.
Did they ever put any, because I love Sex and the City. I thought it was just hysterical. It was fun, funny, and just like that, not a lot of humor. It wasn't as funny. Is there any humor injected into the show now?
Just for older people. It's just older. They're older, right?
Yeah. I feel like it's trying to help an older generation understand the New York that is today. It's a little bit different. Like there was,
but I wouldn't say it's a comedy, but I wouldn't say it's not like, it's not, I'm not sitting there waiting for a hearty laugh.
Right. It's lighthearted.
I just absorb everything they're doing. It's lighthearted.
Yeah.
And it just kind of opened your eyes up. Anyway, so that is it. And we'll see I'll give you all the date when it comes out. Okay, so there's as you know, for all these years when The Bachelor has come to Houston for casting, or maybe y'all don't know that, Houston is a hot city for them. The Bachelor producers love to come to Houston and pick from people here. Well, Vice TV has a docuseries called Dark Side of the 2000s. This week's episode is about The Bachelor, and former staffers and producers were on it, casting directors, things like that. And they said that one of the guys, his name is Marky Costello. Hey, I'm Mikey Costello, ex-casting director. He said that contestants were very carefully chosen based on what they said their background was. Like if you just went through a breakup, or you just got over an eating disorder, or you've been a bridesmaid many times and you've never been a bride, or maybe you've never slept with somebody.
So they're looking for high drama.
Yeah, things that they can use with alcohol to know it's going to draw it out. To draw it out. They said that another producer said they would use the contestant's backstory and wield it like a weapon. He said they had a lot of tactics. He goes, we had a lot of tactics on how to get a girl to cry on camera. Everyone had their own shtick. You had to go for their hot buttons. Like the dad left them when they were 8 years old, or they were left at the altar. And that's how
What do they say behind his scenes?
If you want to be the altar.
The Bachelor's leading you just like your dad did.
That is awful.
But that does not surprise me at all, Sam. It does not surprise me at all.
My mouth is just like dropped open.
They befriend you. You think
messed up.
You think they're friends.
Yes,
they're grooming you. Basically, they're grooming.
Right, they are totally grooming you. Because imagine if you're upset and you tell the camera guy, "Hold on, I need a second," and the producer comes over to like comfort you. What's going on, Sam? Tell us what's going on. And then they know your background, and when you start to, they're like, okay, and they're like bringing the camera, like, come on, this good shot.
Eric, who was it we had in studio?
Just talk to the camera about that, Sam. I've never told anyone that my whole life. It's okay, Sam. America's gonna love you for sharing it. Go ahead, Sam.
Eric, you remember we had him in the studio?
So manipulative.
And he said, I was going to the bathroom. They made it look like I was walking away in disgust.
Cam?
Oh, yeah.
Cam came in.
Was it Cam? Or was the other guy from Denver? That one guy in the raw feed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't on that raw feed, so I can't remember his name.
God, I can't remember.
thought it was Cam.
I thought it was Cam also.
Cam is coming
to
live stream.
No, it was the guy that. Oh my God, he was the guy that slept with all the girls on the summertime Bachelor, some country western festival.
Somebody's gonna text us.
I forget the name of it, but we had the guy on, and he would, because he was the one who said that they.
He's like, man, they cut everything out of order.
Because his girlfriend showed up to the Bachelor in Paradise, ex-girlfriend, and what he did, he's like, when they showed it, it made it look like when she came down the stairs, he saw her, got scared, and ran.
He goes, I was going to the bathroom.
They just took that video and made it look like he was going. like hiding from her.
Yeah, it's like, dude, I had to take
the guy's name. But
he was really funny too. He's like, I had to take a leak because I'm going to pee, and they take that footage and make it look like I'm running away.
Horseman, wasn't it something Horseman?
That's right,
something Horseman.
Remember, we had that joke. I can't say it on here.
Yeah, Horseman.
Yeah, that's why I remember it.
He
and
was
I'm
telling all the
looking
stuff
at the
behind
raw
the scenes.
feed, and these names are awful. Goodness.
So for
I can't
anybody
even
who
say
is
them right now.
still interested in going on The Bachelor or Bachelorette, I mean, I think for a while our eyes have been opened to what reality TV actually is, but now you actually know that if you think that in a weak moment you don't want to be on camera and you're talking to a producer that's supposed to be helping you out, they're not.
They're our friend
They're
Colby
all
Cash?
hoping they just get more stuff. Colby Cash from MasterChef.
Was it on the mic or off the mic? You were
Off
saying
mic.
Oh,
I don't know if we're allowed to say.
It was off mic.
But then he's just saying how I thought he said something on the air about how the people manipulate and stuff.
Yeah.
Him too, like stuff that happened on the show.
I found it. His name is Blake.
Horseman?
Hortzman, but you thought it was Horseman.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, no, I can't tell the
We
joke
did that
on
in,
air.
if anybody wants to go back and listen to that,
That's a good interview. What is it?
February 22nd, 2022.
Oh, wow, okay.
But it was really, really good.
And was he
back
from
and
here?
listen.
Was Blake from here, or why was he in
He was in
Rocky?
town making
He
an
was just
appearance
visiting?
or something.
He was doing like a DJ. He was DJing a party.
Yes.
That's what it was.
But we got him to
Because Kev
spill
was
the
like,
beans.
"Oh, do you spin, or are you like?"
He's like, I don't know. I
remixing
just
this?
show up. Remember?
He's like, oh no, I just like
Yeah.
bring some songs. and
I'm this
stuff.
guy. I show up and
Right.
hit this on the keyboard.
It gets
I'm DJing.
paid. Yeah.
Wasn't that the same thing, Eric, as Tom Cruise's son Connor, who's
Yeah.
a DJ?
I went to-
Or did he actually DJ?
No, he actually DJed when I was there.
Oh, okay.
So he's actually spinning the discs.
Mixing. A
Mixing
DJ
all the laptop
mixes.
Is that
tracks.
the words you use, Kev?
Yes,
Thank you.
because a DJ will put beats together.
Mm-hmm.
A press play DJ will merely do what you just said.
Hits a keystroke.
You press play. Yeah. When you hear the Friday Free for All, those songs are mixed together on beat usually.
You put
Yeah,
a lot,
not
of work in it. So, Roula, I know you love
And
The
morning
Bachelor.
show. The morning show is going to start September 13th. Everyone's texting lots of texts.
Oh, good,
season
good,
3?
good. Thanks, friends who like the morning show. Oh, yay. I can't wait. Apple TV, yeah.
Oh, Roula, I was going to tell you, though, you're talking about Houston. Love is Blind, the new season. It kicks off September 22nd, and it's filmed all here in Houston.
Oh, Sam's
The
over
whole
there.
I saw
series.
Joey's,
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
I saw Joey Guerra's Instagram, or was it a TikTok reel? And he's like, "Come on, Houston, make us look good. Come on, if you're going to be on this, just please." Joey Guerra's in the Chronicle.
So it's going to
He's
run
like, "Just
from
make us look good."
September 22nd through October 13th. All episodes filmed right here in H-Town.
Roula's talking about that
And then-
Bachelor show, the Vice of the 2000s. It's really good. There's like 7 or 8 of them. If you can't find it,
Dark Side of the 2000s
Yeah, Dark Side?
on Vice
So it's
TV.
on Max.
No,
you
it's on
can't-
Vice TV.
I tried
Vice.
to find it. You could buy it on Prime, but I went to YouTube and watched it for free. I watched because they did 2 episodes on Shock Jocks. Like
Shock
Howard Stern. They go,
Jocks.
and then there's a bunch of clones. They showed a shot of Moby.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, Moby.
I'm like, hey, Moby's up for like 3 seconds. Wake your lazy asses up.
Yeah, well, he
Whatever.
did that shtick like 30, 40 years ago.
But they were
here.
showing-
Didn't he do that before Stern was what Stern was? That was way
He
before
really did.
Stern's
Moby,
time.
I was a kid growing up.
Moby is a Houston DJ, by the way, for all the 6 o'clock. I have no idea who we're talking
Okay,
about.
so
he was on
I'm
he was
13
a
years
rock
old.
station DJ.
It was called 97 Rock. And Moby, it was Moby and Matthews in the morning. And he, good morning, Houston. Get your lazy asses out of bed. And we all thought, oh my God, he said ass.
Here's a fun fact. Here's a fun fact because I'm one of 5 kids and the oldest sibling would control the radio on the way to school. I do remember Moby saying that, but I was probably like first grade. And last November, I got inducted into the Texas Radio Hall of Fame, and the person that went in right after me was Moby.
That's pretty
in the
cool.
order of the announcers.
Yeah, his real name is James
inductees. It was
Carney.
cool.
Yeah, he went.
Yeah, it was
he went
cool.
from rock to country music.
Well, he said he did that
Smart.
because he wanted to become, when he left Houston, he said he wanted to become syndicated. And he knew with his southern drawl, he wasn't going to get picked up on a lot of rock stations around the country. So he
do
figured if he
country.
switched to country, that's going to fit in anywhere.
Smart.
That's pretty cool. So coming up next, we've got open phones, my friends. It's 713-390-KRBE. That is where you call us and you can share something with us, ask us anything. I don't know. You want to find out why XYZ things happen that you'll never find the answer to behind the scenes of a radio station? We
Or
can
you
tell you
can
that too.
Tell us what the heck you're doing right now. Anything at all, the airwaves are yours at 713-390-KRBE.
104.1 KRBE is back to the Roula and Ryan Show.
It's called Open Phones Friday. You can call about anything at all. 713-390-KRBE. That is our number. You can ask us questions, tell us what you're doing, anything at all.
Brogan is up to give us a little update on life, and Brogan is someone we've met before. If you guys remember, she's going to tell us how we know her. Hi, Brogan. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Good
Hi, Brogan.
morning.
How do we know you?
So we talked about 3 years ago when y'all had the senior shout out. When y'all did like a Zoom, you talked to everyone when all the seniors graduated when COVID happened.
For the seniors of 2020, we did spotlights on kindergarten graduations. We did spotlights on college graduations and high school graduations via Zoom because everyone was at home since it was lockdown. And you were one of them, Brogan. It reminded me, I remember you had a really fantastic story. What's your backstory?
So, well, then I graduated with my bachelor's, but while I was getting my bachelor's, I had my daughter, and she ended up having to have 2 open heart surgeries while I was getting my bachelor's degree from the University of Houston.
Wow. And you got it done. It's one of those, like, look at me nows, right? Yeah. Like you're in the middle of educating yourself, and you have this personal trauma happening because, of course, it's your child, and you kept on keeping on. Somehow you made it happen that you still graduate. How's your daughter doing, and what's your update now with school?
So she's doing wonderful. She started kindergarten this year. She has the most amazing teacher, and she's loving every little bit of school. Like right now, we're on our way because I'm teaching. So she goes to the school that I teach at. Sophia, you want to say hi? No, you're shy. That's
hi,
okay.
Sophia.
Well, we'll say hi to her. We'll say hi.
I just want to tell you, I remember you, and you're really an inspiration. I mean, I admire your strength and all that you've overcome and all your achievements. You're really an impressive person.
Thank you. I wouldn't be able to do it without my husband, so I just want to give a huge shout out to him. He sacrificed a lot of the time. He helped he's the dad, but he really took the dad initiative and really helped with the kids because I ended up having another baby.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. He turns 1 next week.
Congrats.
Busy.
Cute.
Yeah, so...
What's your husband's name? You want to give him a shout out? What's his name?
Yes, Jacob. Jacob, thank you so much for everything. I love you so much.
That's sweet.
You're amazing.
I'm so glad you guys found each other.
That's pretty cool.
And then you got your undergrad, and then you got your master's? Is that right? Did you already get your master's, Brogan?
I just finished my last assignment last night for my master's degree in education administration to become a principal.
Oh, wow. Bravo. Brogan. It's really inspirational Friday here, girl. It's overachieving. I don't think anybody can beat you.
No. There's a lot of people who can do so much more than me. And that's just basically what I want to tell everyone. If you just even have the little urge to do it, just do it. Don't worry about anything. You literally can do anything you put your mind to.
Yep.
It's true.
You're a very resilient person.
Brogan, God bless you and your babies and your husband. Thank you so much for being a Roula and Ryan Show family. Have a fantastic Friday.
I'm so bummed that
You too, guys.
Evelyn dropped.
What was Evelyn about?
It just says she just found out her boyfriend is on a dating app.
Oh,
Needs advice.
no.
On dating apps.
Evelyn, reach out to us. Maybe we can
He's
go
on plural apps.
We can do roses with you.
Or call back.
Or we can actually maybe do a little help, group therapy for you if you want to give us all the details and, whatever makes her comfortable. But she dropped. Let's go to Taylor at 713-390-KRBE. Hi, Taylor. It's Open Phone Friday. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Happy Friday.
What's up in your world?
No, I've never called you guys before. I listen to you guys all the time. It's my first time ever calling. And I just want to talk about I own my own private chef business. So just kind of want to get the word out there, I guess.
Private chef business. Now, what kind of food do you specialize in?
So I make all sorts of stuff. I steaks or just whatever you want. Salmon. I even do baked goods. So if you want brownies, cookies, cheesecakes.
You have a website?
Did you leave a job to make this your full-time thing? Are you trying to push this full-time?
So I am trying to push it full time. I started back in 2016. My life kind of just turned upside down, personal reasons, and I just was like, you know what? I can't find anything. I love cooking, so let me just try this. And then ever since 2016, I've been doing it. So
you live in the dream.
Do you have a website or anything? How do people get a hold of you? Because you said you're private. Do you do parties or just?
I have a Facebook. I have Instagram. I do have a website. Let's see. Sorry, I'm also driving, so I can't really...
It's okay. Well, just your gram.
Just tell us your handle.
Yeah, we gotta find out. We gotta check you out.
It's called Hunley's. So if you went onto Facebook or Instagram, you just typed in Hunley's, and it has like a red logo with a H on it.
How do you spell that? Humleys?
Hunley's, Hunleys.
Hunleys. Okay.
Yeah, Hunleys. Okay, so you are a private chef, and you're trying to turn this into like a full-time thing. Did you go to culinary school or cooking classes, or this is like you're naturally talented, and it's just like you just throw things together, kind of like Colby Cash did that from Master Chef, right? He just was doing it behind the scenes.
Throw things together.
Yeah.
So I didn't really go to school. I actually went to school for other things because I have a medical degree, like as a medical assistant. But I just kind of like watching.
So you can make me a great steak and tap me for an IV.
Oh, I've got a great. You can rebrand. You're the Dr. Chef.
So what are we typing in again?
Dr. Lawyer.
Did you guys find
Hunleys. Hunleys. Hunleys.
But I just do that.
You didn't find
it's not showing up.
You said you're on Instagram or only on Facebook?
Yes.
Hunleys.
We get like Hunleys _bakery. I'm getting
Hunleys.
All right, we'll go digging for it.
Yeah, we'll look for it.
Hold on a second. We're putting him on hold because I think there's an issue with the phone. Oh, there you go, Taylor. Okay, hold on, Taylor.
I want to help him out, but
yeah,
gotta make it easy to find.
You have a phone number you want to give out?
Yeah, it's 346 495 0336.
Okay.
All righty.
All right, man. Well, good luck. Follow that dream.
Thanks, Taylor.
All right, thank you.
Take care. Bye.
That's what I wanted. If I ever got rich, I wanted to have like a private chef to cook.
Yeah.
I mean, not worry about it. Or on Sundays, or just come in on the weekend and make me like 6 meals, put in the fridge.
Eric, never in my life did
awesome.
I think that the number one hardest question to answer as an adult parent would be, what are we eating today?
Yep. Especially when you got 3 kids, you can never make all 3 happy, right?
Oh, my God, the faces. Oh,
what are we
like, we just
again?
make something homemade. And they're like, what? We don't want this. Okay, Brittany and Hunter are on the same line. They're on line 1. They're together on the phone.
Okay.
Let's see what they want to say on Open Phone Friday. Hi, guys.
Hello.
What's up?
Hey, guys.
Happy Friday.
What's the
going
scoop?
on?
What's the haps? What's the doing?
We just wanted to call in. We listen to your show every single day. My son is obsessed with Rapid Fire Quiz. I worked at elementary school.
Sorry about that last episode.
That's okay. We pick a winner every day. We're like, who do you want to win? And so he gets really angry whenever he doesn't pick a winner, but we're working on it. So
That's cute. That's cute. I love that.
That's funny.
yeah,
You want to give a
we
shout
love
out to your
guys.
school, Brittany? Is that what you were
Yes.
originally wanting to call in about?
Yes. So I work at Sorters Mill Elementary and New Caney ISD, and on Fridays we do a Spirit Day, and we have a house system in our school. And so go River House, the Blue House.
Blue.
Blue House.
You're my boy, Blue.
We got spirit.
Blue, you're
Yes,
my
we
boy.
do. We got spirit. How about you?
And we're blue.
How about you?
Blue.
Bobby Boucher there, Ryan. Sounds a little
Yes.
Louisiana. Wow.
That's really
Yeah.
fun,
Cool.
Brittany. How old is Hunter? How old is your son? How old is your son?
You're 7.
7?
You're 7. Oh, cutie pie. Well, you have a great day at school today.
Hey, who do you want to
Happy
win?
Friday.
Who do you want to win Rapid Fire next week? Who are you going to pick?
Who are you going to pick? Eric.
Yeah.
Man, baby.
I'll do it for you. I'm going to dedicate the win. It's like that baseball player that went to the sick kid, and then so I'll get you 2 home runs.
He's going to point to the outfield swing and...
You're my boy, Blue.
My boy, Blue. Have a great day at
Brittany
school,
and Hunter,
buddy.
you guys have a great Friday and a fun Spirit Day. Thanks so much for sharing, making us part of your life in the mornings. Thank you so much. Take care, guys.
Bye-bye.
Okay, you can always leave your comments on the list or line 713-278-VENT. Guys,
Real quick, Ryan, before you go, Lee wants to know, what advice would you give someone who wants to go into radio?
don't do it.
There you go. There you go. That's it. I knew what he'd say.
KRPE's Roula and Ryan show to tell you what's going down in H-Town.
It's brought to you by Duncan. This isn't the news, but I wanted to make Eric and Kevin laugh this morning. It'll take 20 seconds. You love a good Ryan critique.
Hey, Ryan, I was listening to the show yesterday on the podcast, and I heard y'all were talking about the foods and swiping the cards and everything, and I heard you say that you use the ATM machine. ATM stands for automated teller machine. So when you say ATM machine, you're saying ATM machine. Come on, man, get with it. You're always correcting everybody. Have a good day, Fart Knocker.
Fart Knocker. Was that ending part? You get the ending part?
Wait, let me take it back.
Fart knocker.
You want to isolate that?
Here it is. All right, I'll everybody quiet on the stage. Here you go.
Have a good day, fart knocker.
That's when Kevin gets mad. What is the water heater?
Oh, God. It's not a hot water heater.
Yeah.
It is a water heater. If the water was hot, why would you need to heat it?
Yeah,
that's true. Fart knocker.
And it's not that you could care less. It's not you could care less. It's you could not care less. Because if you could care less, you would care less.
Yep.
You couldn't care less.
Okay, so this is brought to you by Duncan. Houston recorded its hottest temperature ever for the third time this century. Yesterday, it was 109 degrees in the afternoon. Now, the normal temp for that day is usually 94 degrees. Thursday was Houston's 33rd day with triple-digit temps and a 23rd day this month.
Maybe that's why we played so bad
in Arizona?
yesterday.
Wait, what did you say, Eric?
Maybe that's why the Astros sucked so bad.
We lost 17 to 1.
The roof was closed.
Even though we're inside.
And it was ridiculous. At some point, when they put Maldonado into pitch, I was thinking, oh my God, did you all see Maldonado pitching?
That was funny.
Maldonado was pitching. My 8-year-old has more practice than Maldi.
Although
Maldi has not pitched in 10 years. His average MPH was 47 miles an hour.
Him and Shohei Ohtani are the only two players to have a home run, and then the next day they pitched.
Oh, wow.
Why did he go in to
that's
pitch?
actually funny. Because at that point, Sam,
They were getting killed.
why would they exhaust anybody in the bullpen when you've lost this game so horribly? But I kept thinking, it's only. I mean, it's like 13 to 1. Don't make it 21 to 1.
Well, I mean,
but we ended
JP
up losing
France
17 to 1.
He gave up 10 runs.
And plus, it's almost like, you know what? We don't care anymore. It's like what I do when I lose a game.
Yeah. You just
Like, whatever.
If you play
If you want
checkers
it,
with
go ahead.
Eric and he's losing, he's going to take his hand and swipe all the checker pieces on the floor.
Yeah.
Like, even for the Boston Red Sox, when Maldi was pitching to them, y'all, it was almost comical because Maldi's out there. I swear to God, he was smirking like 2 or 3 times. He's like, I know, it's ridiculous.
If you watch the World
He would
Series,
throw these balls.
they were
He would
faster.
lob them over their heads. He'd lob them the way I would throw first pitch in an Astros game as a guest. He would go to the side and over. He got when he get 2 strikes, everyone would erupt in cheers because he actually got a
The
strike.
12-year-olds on ESPN, the Little League World Series, those
Yes.
kids are pitching faster than what Maldonado
than what he
pitched.
did last night or yesterday afternoon. It was
That's pretty amazing.
something else.
Hey, one of the smartest things I did, Eric told me about this, because we always go to cron.com and I actually just paid the little tiny subscription for the monthly thing, and you get all sorts of great stories on it. And I was just reading the story about fajitas versus brisket. They say brisket's a better deal. Ordering brisket in Houston, you get more for your money. When it comes to Houston Tex-Mex, fajitas run around $80 a pound. So they broke it down to raw materials, $15 for the inside skirt steak. And then they said $5 for the cost of beans, rice, onions, and tortillas. So it makes their total prep cost $20. And then they make $80 on it. So that's a $60 profit.
Yeah, but
it only takes them 15
don't forget,
minutes
you have the
to cook.
restaurant, you have the staff, you
Yeah.
have the electricity, you have the water. It's not just, I mean, I get it's an upcharge, but you got a lot of math there.
That's me looking at
Too
the
much math for a Friday.
I just know they're expensive. All meat's expensive right now, but make it at home.
Brisket is not cheap. I must say that. When you stop by one of those barbecue shops.
It cost me. Yesterday, I went to a barbecue place nearby. It was $22 for a brisket sandwich with fries and a drink.
Yep.
Have a good day, fart knocker.
That's what I said.
All right,
Very
coming
nice.
up next,
I love that guy.
Special K is bringing us a prank call. What's it about?
It's about folks with Aussies who are letting them poop all over their neighbors' yards, getting caught on ring cam because they
Are we
thought
talking about
that no one was looking.
Australian people or dogs?
We'll find out. Aussies, right? Aussie. Oi. All right.
Prank call is next
Okay,
on the
we're-
Roland Ryan Show.